Welcome to the Rambo show. I love America. Oh, yeah. Alright, let me begin the taking all the bad air out. We're gonna put good air in. Good air in. Oh yeah, we gotta flip this bitch. We gotta flip this bitch right side. Gotta flip this bitch right side. Alright, let's get her flipped and dipped. Hey, there we go. Now I gotta check if comments are working here in a minute. And if not, I'll switch to big screen. Yep, Kate Brown, state of emergency. You guys ready? I'm ready. I'll pull up comments here in a moment. Gotta get me a lighter. Oh yeah, there we go. Batten down the hatches. That's right. The world is ending, guys. Turn down my sirens just a little bit. Ah, welcome, welcome. This is just a precautionary measure until the man cave fully evacuates the bad air out, okay? I've got to figure out how to take dabs though. God damn it. I'm gonna have to expose myself to take a dab. That's okay. Let me get a good song. Alright, here's a great song. Why did I choose O-Cedar? Because it's the best thing to huff to fight against the coronavirus. Steven! Bubba! Transport! How you doing? How you doing? What do I do with my damn lighter? Where's my damn lighter at? This is fucked, man. I just had it too. There it is. Doing good? Alright. It's the end of the world as we know it. Of the world as we know it. Alright, here we go. When using a mask like this, you can talk outwards, but do not breathe in with your mouth. Glad to hear you're doing good. Now what's the matter, Bubba? You don't think I'm being smart? I'm a goddamn germ fighter, alright? I've been to ground zero. Bubba, you're gonna tell me welding goggles aren't gonna protect me? And a face mask, you're crazy. That's what you know. declare a state of emergency. And REM called it. REM called this shit fucking years ago. Bubba thinks welding goggles and a face mask aren't going to save me.
No, it's not.
It's alright, it's safe to touch your mouth. And if I want ultimate protection, I go like that. That's how I can kind of see. I gotta hold it close to me. There we go. Eyes are adjusting. Oh yeah. Those are good glasses. It protects my eyes from the corona. You know, you can get it through your eyes too. So yeah, you just gotta be safe, you know. And I just want to be safe. Or my cowboy hat. Cowboy hat will protect me too. Because everybody knows Arthur Morgan was immune to all forms of disease. So there we go.
Want to share a cigarette with me?
I just gave you one.
You smoked most of it.
Check it out, I'm a character off Grand Theft Auto, guys. Oh, I know. But it's not going to absorb through my hands. When it's on your hands, you got to touch your eyes or your mouth or an orifice. I ain't touching myself with these hands. I know they're contaminated. I need a baby wipe. Stat. In between the boxes there. In between the boxes where I'm pointing. Where I'm pointing above the socks.
What socks?
But
I don't see socks.
take your hand, move it there. Almost. Now go in the fucking hole up above. Right between the TV. There you go.
There's no socks.
Just hand me the wipe. Just hand me the wipe. Ah! Toss it. Alright. I gotta sanitize where she touched it.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, we're good.
You just shared a cigarette with me a few minutes ago. So
Shut the hell up! No, I didn't, guys! I've been wearing this all day. Don't listen to her. I went to the store like this. Should I go to the store like this? Yeah, they declared a state of emergency here in Oregon, so I'm just, you know, trying to play safe, alright? Incinerate that, please. Don't touch me! I'm sterile!
Well, I need a cigarette.
God damn it, I'm not sterile anymore.
I told you that before you even started acting all creepy.
Alright, throw me another wipe.
Oh my god.
Toss me another wipe. Alright. Touch the opposite side where she touched.
Oh my god.
Sanitize. And we're good. Alright. See? I know how to fight germs. Alright.
Do ya?
Yep. It's not like my character on DayZ has cholera or anything like that. And I can't stop fucking puking. But I gotta keep fucking hydrated, and it's very hard because, yeah, little sips. Little sips. And then incinerate that, please. Don't touch me! I'm sterile. I'm like a cowboy from Borderlands, baby. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. You alright? Are you okay?
No, you gotta come touch it, because I gotta...
I ain't fucking touching you. I'm sterile. Don't fucking...
I got a sliver in my shoulder now. You gotta get it out.
Are you fucking serious? Scrape it out.
I can't see it.
Then it's non-existent. You just poked yourself. You're just trying to get me fucking close to you. No. Good boy, love. Be careful out there in the state of emergency. I'm prepared though, you know. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna see if they're safe, alright? Here we go. I don't know. Oh, my eyes! Nope, nope, it's gotta stay on. It's gotta stay on. But to make it where I can smoke, what you can do, and this works, guys. Fold your mask, but don't take the dirty side. Don't put that in. You kind of roll it. So you can modify your mask to be like that, and then you can breathe out your mouth as far as exhaling, But you gotta inhale through your nose. Alright, that's kind of uncomfortable. God damn it, we're gonna have to go Arthur Morgan style. Alright, we're gonna Arthur Morgan it. Hold your breath! Okay. There we go. I can breathe again. It's the Arthur Morgan way. Arthur Morgan stayed pretty safe. God damn it, how the fuck does this fucking... There we go. Look at that. I'm like a character off fucking Star Wars now. Tuck that up under there. Yeah, look at that. Imagine if you saw this man in your house. You would shoot me on sight. Ooh. Hello, man. Alright, I'm just fucking around. But they did declare a fucking... They did declare a state of emergency here in Oregon. But I also think Kate Brown's a fucking idiot, so, you know. Whatever. Alright, let's get a hit in. Fucking. Oh shit, it's Jimmy Brown, the toughest brown man in town. And around. Corona only kills those over 50. Will be okay, Rambo. I don't know. I like to say I've got young boy genetics, but what if on the insides, you know, because I've been pretty hard on my body over the years. What if I have the insides of a 51-year-old? Ooh, then the corona could get me. What if I have an underlying ailment I don't know about? What if I have heart disease, and that's what my chest pain up here by the collarbone is, or something I've been getting? I don't fucking know. That's what scares me, alright? But luckily, we live in America, and we're pretty good about this shit. But no, I do like the sand person look I'm rocking. That's fucking cool. God damn, my hair actually looks good today. Got myself a poor man Caesar. It is called a poor man Caesar. Caesar? Alright, let's get a rip in. Jimmy Brown. He's the toughest brown man in town. Oh. Went to GameStop. I haven't been to one of those for a couple of years. They're weird. They're like a wannabe Hot Topic now. I mean, luckily I'm into Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, so, I mean, a lot of the stuff they had there did appeal to me, but for people that aren't into that shit, they're gonna go in this, like, what the fuck? Where the fuck are all the games at? Why you got goddamn Goku slippers? They're not even gonna know what Goku slippers are. Sensubin! 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 You know what a real art form is? Is actually talking to the camera. I try sometimes, but for the most part, I look at myself as I talk. And a lot of streamers fucking do or don't do it. That doesn't, yeah. I need to start look. Could you look me in the eye? I need to put a little doll there. But then again, it's hard to keep eye contact. Like, keep a conversation going on for a super long time. You don't know what to say. And the camera doesn't react back. Where when you're talking to a person, you're used to, you know, the face does things, you know, so you can understand what's going on, and I don't. The camera doesn't do that. Oh shit, this is my jam. State of emergency, guys. Gotta protect the eyes. Turns out corona is spread through the eyes. Steampunking it. Oh, I don't want to burn my eyes. I can't see the cigarette now. God damn it. It's funny, I've got all this American shit, but I've got a Ferrari sitting right here. First gear. Second gear. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh if you're in a Bugatti. I should come over later. I'll have to swim upriver to you, Bubba. I'll have to get out my canoe. Oh, I guess Sheldon and Sadie broke up, Steven. Isn't that weird? I thought they were a match made in heaven. They've only been broken up for like 4 days, but I guess when Julian gets his tax money, he's fucking skedaddling. Fuck, I'm not taking the goddamn canoe upriver. Geismo liked my activity. Geismo, thank you. Yeah. I mean, I call it a state of emergency. I suppose I should be talking more about the state of emergency, but the worst places to be here in Oregon, if you're worried about the coronavirus, besides being in Umatilla County where it's at, but nursing homes and jails, you know. I would not want to be in jail or prison when there's a fucking virus going around. They ain't gonna protect you. You're prisoners, man. They probably want you to get it, man. And no, they don't, because they can make more money off you alive than dead. That's why they keep people in prison for a long time. This is off Ready Player One. Tell me, do I feel? Oh, here's some news, guys. I might attempt to try to move out of the trailer park. That's right. No longer will I be a trailer park boy if everything goes out right. This is real shit, guys. I might be trying to buy a house. I'm going to attempt it and see what happens. There's an old family house here in town. It's where my great aunt and uncle used to live. Bubba, you'd know it because it'd be down by Clown Boy's old place. Clown Boy and Corey. Blonde's got that sister Kelsey fucking chick that's with DJ or whatever. The Coreys, you know, the little blonde kids. It's right down there. It's a 4-bedroom, fucking 1 bathroom, but it's got a 2-car garage, man, with a fucking upstairs fucking thing and a fireplace. And they only want $46,000 for it. I've been bothering my dad for the money just to buy it for me. And that's right, guys, I'm that kind of kid. And fucking, I was like, come on, Daddy, buy me a house. Come on, buy me a house. Because I'm already supposed to inherit the house out of Reese. And I was like, I don't want to inherit that house. That house sucks, you know. Buy me a house. He's like, no. And finally, he's like, you know what? It's only $46,000. I bet you'd qualify for a loan if you put 10% down and use me as a co-signer. And I was like, all right, Daddy, we'll try that. So I'm going to fucking see if I can buy a house. Not an expensive house, $46,000, but it's a 4-bedroom, so it's great, you know, for me to raise my family. I'm not having any more kids. My wife's fixed. And I'll have my own fucking 2-car garage with an upstairs that will be the new streaming man cave studio, which I'm going to put a big old fucking picture window up there, too. But yeah, my grandpa's sister, so my great aunt, but my grandpa's sister lived there, her and her husband, until they got old and died. They died like 10 years ago, and since then it's been kept in good condition. It's a fucking hell of a deal. It's like $130,000 worth of fucking house. It's because the bank owns it. They want to get rid of it, so I'm gonna link up with the bank. Like, come on, guys. Here's $5,000. Give me a $50,000 fucking loan. I got a fucking job. And worst case scenario, you could take the fucking house back and sell it again, and you still have my fucking money. You know, you guys win no matter what, Mr. Banker. And they'll be like, I need to go in the back and speak with the representative. And they'll come back and they'll work some figures out. And hopefully it'll work. God, that means I gotta work way more though, guys. I'm gonna have to go full-time then. Till my wife gets on disability. But I'll have a 2-car garage that's fucking with doors and shit. I'm selling all my shit except for my Trans Am and my fucking little red car. And oh God, is that Trans Am gonna be a beast. You know, I'd get a lift in that garage eventually. That'd be the fucking shit. Because if I got a Trans Am, you can put it on a lift and you can still lift it up fucking so high where you won't be able to walk under it, but you can. Yeah, but you make a bunch of money too, Bubba. I mean, I normally fork out $300 for rent. with you, you're fucking, you're like a 500 or something like that. Isn't that what you pay for your fucking, your lot? But you gotta fork out fucking, electricity and water and garbage and all that. No, I don't. No, you don't to what? You know how much bullshit came out of my mouth, Bubba? I have no idea what the fuck I said. Where's my ashtray? Who the fuck took my ashtray? There it is. Oh yeah, guys, I got a fucking model kit that I'm modding onto my truck. This thing's gonna be a beast. Look at that. It's an F-150 body. I'll make it into a crawler. No bed or nothing like that. It's gonna need some mods and shit like that, but that's gonna look way fucking cooler than that. Oh, $355 for everything? Well, then what the fuck, Bubba? You're living like a fucking king. I only make a fucking $1,000 a month. You make $2,000 a month. Because you make twice as much as me. Goddamn, Bubba, you could have a cocaine habit if you wanted to. It's a buyer's market. Interest rates are low right now. Oh, yeah, I know. I would fucking... I would get that $50,000 loan at 25% interest, okay? That's how much I want this house, because it's a family house, you know? I remember going there when I was a little kid and opening up Christmas presents, you know? And it's a great fucking house, and it was maintained. And the fucks that have owned it the last 10 years aren't fucks. They've kept it super nice. So, yeah, I want to get me a fucking house. Why not? You know, if I can afford it. When the apocalypse happens, I'm heading there. I know you work twice as much. That's why you make fucking twice as much money as I do. Well, you make a little bit more an hour than I do. I only make $11 an hour. What do you make, Bubba? Like $13 an hour? 12 something? So on top of working twice as much, you make a little more than I do. I only work fucking 29 hours a week, so I only pull in a little over $1,000 a month. I don't even, god damn it, I need to quit getting fucking high and asking fucking questions. That's how many times Bubba will stomp your fucking face in if you piss him off, alright? After the 14th time, he'll leave you alone. Oh, he makes $14 an hour. Duh. Okay. Yeah, see, he makes 3 more bucks. Man, fuck you. You also work harder than I do, though. I drive a truck around to fucking sort boxes and shit. Or Bubba's fucking getting underneath fucking trailers, and guys like, we need to put the wheels on, but the jacks are broke. Yeah, I got this. Gets under it. Go for it, boys. Put them on there. Shoo, doo, 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 doo. Shoo, doo, 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 doo. I can only imagine the feats of strength Bubba does at work. When I'm saying Bubba, I say Steven. I'm talking about Steven, guys. He's Bubba. I just don't call him Steven because it's too official. Way too official. That's like he's in court or something like that. Stephen White, will you approach the fucking court? Yes, Your Honor. I know him as like what he says when he beats the fuck out of people. My name is Bubba! Bam, bam, baka, baka. Gotta throw those chicken wings in there. It's all about chicken wing. Chicken wing, baka! Oregon's a state of emergency. My dad's around kids all the time. I swear to God, if my daddy gets the fucking COD fucking whatever the fuck they could, the official scientific name of it, like COD 17 or some shit like that. I got new followers. Jersey 609. Jersey 609 and 2 other players. Those 2 other players, I'm sorry I didn't show up. Oh, I know this thing is patriotic as fuck, man. I mean, it's a cowboy hat, even though that was invented by Hispanics, but we're not going to get into that. But it's a cowboy hat, so that's super American. And on top of that, it's got fucking, you know, the American flag on it. And on top of that, it's shiny as fuck. Look at that bitch gristle, man. Woo-wee. I'll be wearing this come rodeo season. And I got a spare one just in case someone, you know, something happens to it, you know. A fucking hard-ass pterodactyl comes down. Ah! Takes my hat off. Well, I'm yet to catch a pterodactyl, you know. If it's a seagull, I'll grab a rock and I'll peg that motherfucker. It'll go down. But, you know, pterodactyl takes my hat. You know, so you always gotta have a backup one, because a pterodactyl ain't gonna take your hat twice. At least I never heard anything about that. I don't know, it's time for a rip. But yeah, thanks for the props, Bacon Bits. Bacon Bits! And I'm wearing Wrangler socks today, just in case you were curious. Figured it'd go good with my boots here, because they're all American. Though I think, even though Wrangler's an American brand, I don't think that they're made here in the U.S. I really don't. Alright, time for a rip. And what we're smoking on? Fuck, I can't remember what it's called. Oh wait, is this it? Yep, this is it. What we're smoking on today is some some XJ. That stands for Extreme Jerking. XJ Breath. Extreme Jerking Breath. Never heard of it, either have I. But it's got a THC level, a 72.8, alright? In layman's terms, it's high, alright? It's gonna get you high. But, I mean, if you want to get all scientific, you know, THC is 72.8, the CBD is 0.30, the total cannabinoids is 83.3, and the total terpenes are 3.99, for those of you who are fucking, you know, interested. His name is Jonah! Yeah, Wrangler, so either did I, man. I was fucking at the thrift store, and then I was bailing some clothes, and like a pair fell out, and the socks I was wearing at the time, that didn't feel very fresh, you know. Just like those 80s commercials, I wasn't feeling fresh. And when you're not feeling fresh, the best thing you can do is freshen up. And so I saw the fucking Wrangler socks sitting there, and I was like, holy sheep shit. I felt them, and I was like, god damn. That's a quality fucking sock, and they're just gonna fucking toss that away in the bales? Hell no. So since they weighed the same, because my old socks had sweat in them, you know, I was like, they won't even tell on the scales. So I did the old switcheroo and threw the Wrangler socks on, and as soon as I did, I felt like that 80-year-old guy in that commercial that fucking hops up and he's like, woohoo! You ever seen that? That guy's crazy. I'd love him to back me in a street fight. But yeah, Wrangler makes socks, Bacon Bits. They make socks. I should go back. I wish I could smoke and wear my fucking goddamn Corona kit, man. Because the Corona kit fucking is gnarly. That was the nicest thing everybody ever said to me, Educationary. You want to know why? Because fucking, oh god, I can't think of his fucking name. Jason Lee. Jason Lee. Before Alvin and the Chipmunks. Before My Name is Mud. Before fucking, what else did he do? Mallrats. And the fucking, all that shit. He was a professional skateboarder. Woo-wee! That's right. But I knew him as a dude in Mallrats before that. And someone's like, you know, he was like a professional skateboarder. I was like, Jason Lee? A skateboarder? And I looked it up, and the dude skates like a motherfucker. I skate like a motherfucker. So yeah, that's a compliment. Thank you. Is there any design on it? Alright guys, I'm giving in to a dude with a foot fetish. But I want to show the socks off because I'm proud of them, you know. So you know what? It's not like the guy's going to come take my feet or anything like that. So. Oh man. There we go. I got to do the fucking high chi. High chi! Huh. Fucking Wrangler socks, man. These things are fucking awesome. Oh, yeah. Get a gas mask to smoke with? Yeah, but I don't fucking, know of any dabbing gas masks. Like, I'm sure they're out there. Don't get me wrong. But every gas mask I've always encountered had a big old stinky bong at the end of it, you know. Which is crazy. Oh, shit. We got a double order of bacon, guys. That was not on the menu. That's a fucking... Oh, shit. These guys are about to go all fucking Highlander on each other. Remember, guys, I'm a Macleod myself, and you're right, Bacon 420. In the end. There can only be one. I'm Rambo Macleod of the clan Macleod, and I take on all challenges. I've also got the blood of me forefathers running through me, alright? That's how I got my name. Two best fucking characters fucking ever. John J. Rambo and Duncan Macleod. That's right, I'm going with Duncan Macleod, not Connor Macleod. I mean, I do like Christopher Lambert. I do like his voice and shit. And I do fucking like Sean Connery, you know. But, you know, I still like Adrian Paul. The rest is pork. Man, you's an undercover brother. Speaking of, you know, it's time to hear some hits from the bong. Hits from the bong. Alright, let's get a rip in now. Of that XJ breath. Goes out to my dogs. Hits from the bong. The fuck's up in my back, yo? There we go. Oh shit, Colorado? Oregon, man. It's all legal. That's why he's got THC in his blood. Ooh, yeah, Colorado's got good shit. That's where it all started. In fact, I like to say thank you, Bacon Bit 420, for being a member of Colorado and hopefully taking part in votes that helped make pot legal there and set the bar for the rest of us. That's right. Thank you, Colorado. Damn. Tropicana cookies. That sounds like what they smoked down in Florida if they didn't get thrown in prison for it. We'll agree to disagree, but we're still cool. I hate people who get mad at each other for different political views. But yeah, we'll see if that old man has what it takes. Oh. But no, Bernie's going for the young voters and shit. I listened to the Northwest Public Radio, and I listened to OPB, because that's the only place I can get legit fucking news at. And so I just listened to OPB. And in his last place where he fucking went, most of the young people didn't show up. So that's a shout out to all you young fucks that fucking are supporting Bernie Sanders. You actually have to go out and fucking vote for the guy. You can support him, but if you don't vote for him, it doesn't mean nothing. So you fucks that they're fucking talking about on the radio, because they were expecting a lot more, and it fucking wasn't that that much. You dirty fucking bastards. If you like someone, vote for them. I'm old, I vote by mail. Well, at least you fucking vote, you know. That was what pissed me off, because, I mean, even though I'm a Trump supporter, I still like fucking, you know, I like looking at both sides of it. And you young fucks that like Bernie, you need to fucking go out and fucking do your fucking voting and shit, because fucking the radio told me that most you fucks aren't, alright? So if you want that old fucker to fucking be the president, you gotta go out and fucking do shit then. It's not that fucking hard. Like you said, Bacon fucking votes by mail. You guys can just vote by mail. It's not that fucking hard. Otherwise, the fucking orange guy's gonna be the president again, you know, because that seems like what it's gonna be, you know, the battle's gonna be. It's gonna be fucking Sanders, you know, versus Trump. And that's you know, that's gonna be Trump. That's why Trump, that's why he was excited about going against Sanders or whatever, because he's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna say the guy's a communist. You know, I get the whole healthcare thing, but, you know, I want to hear him say that he's a communist. Then I'll believe it for sure. You know, my wife says he's a communist, but me and my wife, I listen to both fucking sides. But if he is a communist, that's fucked up, alright? We don't want communism, alright? There's other fucking mega fucking China's communist country, you know? Fucking China's not very clean and green, man. Go out and look at their factories and shit. So, I don't know if we want a communist, but if he's not a communist and he's just some old man that likes to fucking get handsy with people, whatever then, you know? It's all up to us, you know? And if it's that big of a deal to you, move to a fucking state that has a bigger electoral college number. That way your vote means more, you know? I live in Oregon. I think we're worth like 7 electoral points or something like that, you know? So, anybody who's running for president really doesn't fucking pay much attention, you know, here. We're a little divided. The west side of the state's more, liberal, where the the east side of the state's left and right wing mixed, but I want to say there's more right winged people around here than left. It's just a lot of them don't show it, you know. They keep their opinions to themselves, but it's all right. Double bacon, crazy boy. Trump is all right and something. Yeah, people say that the worst thing that Trump does is just his tweets and stuff like that. You know, if he didn't tweet some of the things that he tweets, you know, he wouldn't piss off a lot of people. A lot of people get pissed off just by the things that he tweets. They say he tweets stupid shit. I don't fucking use Twitter or follow him. He might say stupid ass shit, you know. But then again, maybe he's just trying to rile people up. Who knows, you know? The guy was a successful businessman, so, you know, I mean, he's not retarded, you know. I mean, yeah, he was born into money, but he took his sum of money and invested it and made it into even more. So. Well, the thing, Chris, is most presidents get a second term. I mean, hasn't that been a pretty stable rhythm throughout the presidencies, you know? You get a Democratic president for 2 terms, you get a Republican president for 2 terms, you get a Democrat president for 2 terms, you get a Republican, you know, because they always flip-flop on, you know, all right, we've had this guy for 2 terms, let's try somebody else, you know, let's go the whole fucking complete opposite and see what happens. That's why a lot of shit does or doesn't get done. Doesn't get done, you know. Imagine if you had fucking Democrats as presidents for like 20 years in a row, and then Republicans for 20 years in a row. You know. Are you calling Michelle Obama a man? Is that what you're saying, Chris? They need to shut down his stupid, like he's a... Is that what it's like? You're talking with the people's champ. When you're messing with the people's champ. It's not Adderall. He's taking, what's that shit that fucking Roseanne took before bed? Made her fucking say all that racist shit. Ambien. Yeah. Trump fucking takes Ambien at night, okay? And that's okay. If he needs to take Ambien to get to sleep, you know. Sometimes if that makes him tweet some crazy shit, you know. That's a side effect of Ambien, alright? Fucking Roseanne already proved that. So... But no, all politicians are fucking crooked in their own fucking way, you know? I mean, like, who has a natural love of politics? It's fucking, like, shit you're born into, you know, and fucking bred for. I don't know anybody fucking in my hometown that fucking decided, like, to go to school for politics, you know, and try to become a politician. Those are, you know, trust fund kids, so... They're not going to be perfect because they're not like us, you know. That's probably why some of the best presidents are ones that have fucking been in wars and shit. Wasn't Teddy Roosevelt in the war? You know, whether he was Democratic or Republican, fucking... I think he did pretty good. I don't know. Obama pissed a lot of people off with Obamacare, where people are only mad about Trump because of shit he says. Trump gave like fucking a few $billions so we can make a fucking to science. Like scientists love Trump because Trump gives a lot of fucking money to fucking science and research and shit like that. Because of fucking Trump, we're building a fucking particle accelerator collider thing and all that. He approved like fucking a few $billions for it. I don't mind my tax money going towards fucking particle accelerators and shit like that. That sounds like awesome. What is a baby cagger? He's a sex offender? How? Who did he offend sexually? You mean when he grabbed that chick's crotch? I used to grab chicks' crotches all the time. You think that makes me a bad guy? That's how it was, you know? Hey, yeah, Sheila? Yeah, I'm a Sheila. Oh, you are Sheila. Alright, good day to you. Bronx is just mad because fucking Trump had his neighborhood torn down in the Bronx to fucking have some kind of affiliate business put there. They paid you good for your house, alright? It's not our fault, Bronx Sushi, that your grandma has a gambling addiction. Hey, Bronx Sushi, did you know have you ever watched The Godfather 2? Anytime you go through immigration, the children are always separated from the fucking parents. It's not like they just started doing that 4 years ago. Alright? And those cages they talk about, Trump didn't have those cages fucking there. Those cages were already there. You know who put those cages there? Mr. Obama. Alright? So, as far as that goes, you're fucking stupid, alright? They always separate the fucking children and fucking from them. That's how it is, alright? That's nothing new. And Trump didn't build the cages. Obama did. So, if you got a problem with the cages, take it up with Obama. Why'd Obama build the cages? Was he going to put a zoo there or something? I don't think so. Ah. Put you in a cage, Bronx Sushi. You know, and I'm not saying that it's right. That's just the way it is. That's fucking how we've done it. And it's not glamorous. Alright? That's what happens when you fucking try to come to a country undocumented. Go sneak into Germany. Try to live there undocumented. Alright? They're gonna throw you in jail, then kick you out. Go try to live in any developed fucking country undocumented and see if they like it, okay? They're not. They kick you out, alright? It's not like it's just us to do it. You know, it's not our fault that fucking South America is the way it is. It's the fucking South American government's fault, okay? It's not our fucking fault, okay? They need to fucking make fucking South America great again, alright? They can't just fucking think that they can just fucking come up here. That's not how it fucking works, alright? Not anymore. There's just, you know, there's too many fucking people. It's not like the Wild West, you know, where you could just fucking immigrate in and fucking get a plot of land, okay? All the land is accounted for now. You know, the UK will take anyone. And look at all the fucking homeless people in the fucking UK. And look how expensive it is to fucking live in the UK if you want to fucking live somewhere. It ain't cheap. You want to know why? You took too many fucking people in. You should have let them figure out their own fucking shit, alright? They need to have a civil war and overthrow the government, alright? We've had civil wars, okay? We took care of our own shit when we had problems, alright? We had a civil fucking war. That's what you do in your country when you have a problem. UK isn't what it used to be, it's a dump. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's what I'm saying. You can't just fucking, you know. And if you want to do something, you give money or aid to that fucking country to help them out with their civil war, you know, if it's that big of a deal. So, you know, if we want to end the problem, check this out. If we want to end the problem with South America, the U.S. Army needs to get together then, and we got to go fucking take them out. Like, hey, get down. Like we're doing in the Middle East, alright? If they get down. Down. Thank you. I don't know. I know I'm right. Thank you. I appreciate that. But, you know, that's the way it is. You know, we can't just take the people fucking in. Instead, we will have to help them out and go to fucking war with the cartels. That's what we need to do. You know why we don't, though? Because we get money, you know, higher-ups in the government get money from the cartels to be able to run their drugs up here and shit. You think heroin's fucking made here in the U.S.? And fucking cocaine and all that shit? A very small amount, you know? It's all these people higher up that are getting their fucking pockets lined and shit, you know? So we have problems too. We gotta figure out, you know? We've got 99 problems. The bitch ain't one. But, you know, that's how you take care of it. You just gotta go to fucking, you know, they can't come here. But if it's that big of a problem for us, we have to help them out by going over there and killing the fucking cartel. But the higher-ups won't let that fucking happen. Because they make money off it. So it's almost like we need to have a civil war here in the U.S. again. That way we can take care of shit the right way and quit getting fucking bribed for shit, alright? Imagine how much better it'd be if that fucking heroin wasn't coming fucking the way it is. And I know it comes from other ways, but a lot of that shit comes from the fucking South, you know? And they fucking know about it, you know? Because they get money. And I understand, you know, if you're fucking working at a fucking gate somewhere and fucking some dude says he's gonna fucking kill your family if you don't cooperate, but he's gonna give you $10,000 every run, what do you do? You know, and it works its way further up. So that's the fucking way it goes. Guys, people think I'm fucking stupid, and I'm not fucking stupid, alright? I'm a low-functioning intellectual. I try to tell people that, you know, they're like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, someone who's smart, but it just takes a little longer, alright? I do things in my brain, alright? I like mental challenges. I'd sign up for the war to take out the cartels, though. You want to know why? I don't have to go out in the ocean. That's what freaks me out. I'm scared of the ocean. Land-based fighting? Oh, get me up in that shit. I'll take on the cartels, guys. That's free South America. We have to kill them all, too. Any cartel member, you know? They have to be eradicated. Which isn't a big deal because the Spanish, you know, they kind of did the same thing to the fucking original South Americans. The Incas and shit. So, you can't feel bad. Just like if the Native Americans revolt against the Caucasians, I can't get too mad about it. They got fucked, alright? Oh, this is my jam. Bronx is so fucking special. So fucking special. You're a creep. You're a weirdo. What the hell are you doing here? You don't belong here. Just kidding, Bronx. You belong here. I want to take out the cartel members. I want to wear this hat out there on the field, too. I'm Captain America. Come on, cartel members. I'm going to wrangle you down. My magic lasso. Get me like the whip off Iron Man 2 that one dude has. The reverse technology, your stuff. Your dad fucked over my dad. He's dead now. I get the revenge. I want that whip. You know what I mean, Kiki? No, I mean, Kiki. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Kiki. Get out. It's a cat tar! It's a cat tar! Ow! This cigarette is delicioso. Oh yeah, guys, this is the Corona kit if you ever worried about it. Use your yeah! It's gonna get cut off, guys. Like I'm gonna be looking Walter White here in a fucking month and a half. Oh, say I can't see, cause I'm chopping the beard off, and the hair's going off too. God, I hope I'm able to get that fucking home loan. I gotta go talk to people. I'll wear the cowboy hat. That way they think I'm some kind of oil fucking tycoon. Oh, it comes back. This is all in the year, you know. What happens is, whenever I shave it all down, it starts getting longer, but I always just keep doing the top. Always doing the top, and then that's what it's like after a year. But no, I like a Walker Texas Ranger during the summertime. You can't scratch my nuts to get up, Kiki. You can't do it. You can't do it. All right? I know it's scary, but you can't do it. No, I didn't. Okay, oh, it's Jim. I supported the cartel like fucking 15 years ago, okay? That was a long time ago. And it was to fucking keep the fucking family going, alright? Since then, I've only got shit that's fucking grown fucking here in the United States. Typically in fucking Oregon or California. The good shit. So JVC, how dare you call me out on that? Oh yeah, I know the problem with immigration.
Yeah? Kitty!
I know, it's stupid. Well, since it's such a big problem with immigration, what we have to do is help them out with the Civil War. So
Yes.
the U.S. Army has to go over there and kill all the cartel. But you know they're not going to. Because the uppers got their pockets lined from the cartel. Who'd you kill to get that, Tony? That's a lot there. No one man can get that. Who'd you kill to get that? I don't want blood money in my house. You gotta leave him alone, kitty. Stick to the walls. That's the ceiling. I know you can grow it back, but it looks so good on you now. Oh, I know. I was married with a fucking skull up. My wife fucking...
Looks good, no homo.
But will you join the war against the cartels with me? But the first thing is we have to have a civil war here and take over our government. That way it's not so corrupt anymore, so they're not taking bribes from the cartel. Imagine if no heroin was coming up.
Right?
You know, they can still make meth. I know that. You can make meth here, but heroin's a hard one. You know, because you need the milk shit from the poppies or whatever. And poppies won't grow around here because of the climate. And imagine how people wouldn't be able to afford heroin if it was endo heroin, where guys have little poppy fucking, you know, in their garage or whatever. I'm live. What do you want? Yeah, exactly. Back off. I don't fucking know. Get up out of here. You know better. You want cancer, kid? Are you high? Is that a rhetorical question? Alright, maybe this will answer your question, if I'm high or not. Dun, 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 dun.
Can I use your bike then?
Whatever, tires have air.
Okay.
This is how you don't get coronavirus. Watch, Jim's gonna be envious. See that?
I don't believe in the coronavirus.
Oh yeah, that's right. He thinks God's gonna fix everything. Alright, JVC. Now, I'll let you answer your own question. Am I high? God, my fucking nose itches. Gotta get used to these respirators. Look at this guy, man. He's like playing a magic smoke flute. Looks like so. He's an agent from the Matrix. He defected.
Last time I rolled one of these, I made myself sick, so I thought I'd smoke it with somebody.
I'll come into your house to check your temperature. If you're running a temperature, I'll have to take you with me. What happened to my music? Jim's anthem right here. Because he is a creep and he is a weirdo. And yeah, he questions what he's doing in places a lot of the time. Used car salesman. He walks around everywhere though. This is a great car, I'm telling you. I walk everywhere. When you drive, you guys are gone, alright? It doesn't matter what this is. You need it today. Oh, I forgot what that blunt does. New. Oh God, Clueless.
Come on, no.
So many whores. Alicia Silverstone and Clueless. I'm assuming she was over 18 because goddamn, I checked her out. Coronas from the space Nazis. It's to kill off the old because they're the knowledgeable ones that will help us when the end comes. They want to kill everybody who has first-hand accountable knowledge of World War II. That's what it is, guys. The fucking space Nazis, man. They know if they come down and the old guys are still there, they'll be like generals and shit, and they can lead us in the right way because they know how to fight Nazis, you know, at least the closest thing that they'll know how to fight the space Nazis. So that's what the coronavirus is. Kill off all the World War II vets. I saw a burning bush, and it told me this. It told me to kill my son, too. I said, fuck you. I don't care what fucking, that's a test, but I'm gonna fail it. So I killed the cat instead. He said that'll do.
He said that'll do.
Oh yeah, I know, I can feel it. It's like absorbing into my lips and whatnot, Jason.
Cigarette.
What?
Olivia is what?
Yeah, right. There, I threw it so you didn't have to be near the smoke.
Oh my god.
So anyways, who'd you kill to get this? I know you robbed somebody.
I rolled it.
Are you selling fake drugs to the kids on the levee again?
Again.
See, this guy's been selling fake cocaine to get the most money. Because he can get...
I haven't done that since I was 15 years old.
Because you can get $50 out of somebody, and if you do the right combination of white things that you can just find around your house, it can give a similar burn. It will numb you kind of, but it's really poison you bad. But you know, but there's to make it right, you have to take certain aerosol things and spray it in a dish. And I'm not gonna tell you what things, but spray it in a dish and wait for it to evaporate and scrape that residue that's left off. That's the raw components of it. You know, you let all the aerosol evaporate and you scrape the good shit up. And so it's not easy to do. I mean, what is it, about $10 a gram to make, but you're selling it for $50? So I mean, there is some investment involved in this, but Look how he's dressed, you know? Like, can you say... Obviously he's got good coke.
Yeah.
Blunt man and chronic. That blunt looks good. Haven't rolling up forever. Yeah, Big Dave, he hasn't fucking... I haven't smoked one forever. Normally when he shows up, he just like, got a cigarette. Like, you fucking burnout motherfucker. But nah, he shows up with a blunt. He's made up for like 5 times for showing up and asking for a cigarette with this. He's smart. He's like, peace offering because I'm going to be asking for a cigarette after we smoke this. Oh, yeah. My coffee. My salsa? My salsa is the very, very best. It makes girls want to dance and take off their underpants. My salsa. Jimmy Brown! You look smart anyhow. Yeah, he does. I mean... I don't know, I know him, so I'm biased. Yeah, sure, he looks smart. Sergio, what's going on? Mr. Sanchez. He's a clean Sanchez, though. Not a dirty one. That's right, he's the fucking $100 billion man. They put all kinds of fucking NASA parts in them, Area 51 parts, and recovered space Nazi parts from a couple downed crafts from about 20 years ago, back in 2000, when shit was pretty fucking popping in Israel.
That explains my 2008 through 2010 era.
That's why you don't remember. They had you in a facility up in Canada that was inside of a dam. That's where they put things inside of you. They put a lot of things inside of you, Jim.
Hell yeah!
I knew you'd be excited. You guys getting fucked up too? I hope you guys are getting fucked up too. Because it's Sunday.
Makes me think of that song by Elton John.
Oh,
I'm a rocket man.
Oh, I was thinking about that song from Cyndi Lauper. It's just another manic Monday.
That's not Cyndi Lauper.
That's
I think it's the Bangles.
Is it them? I thought they just fucking sang Walk Like an Egyptian. And all their other stuff was fucking shit. I thought they were one hit wonder. Bangles had more than that?
Well, it's not Cyndi Lauper.
Bam. Sounds like her, though. Alright, Cyndi Lauper was at a fucking karaoke singing it. Anyways, it's Sunday. It's the fun day. This guy ruined it. Piece of fucking shit. I hate how he's a fucking music historian. Pisses me off. He doesn't have as much knowledge as that one chick who fucked all the fucking people from like Jim Morrison and up and took penis molds of them while they were drunk. That fucking...
No, that was the Plaster Casters. That was a groupie gang.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Check out my videos. Are you wearing clothes? Because if you are, I'll watch. If not, I'm not. So I need to know right away because I don't want to click on a video and I'm Sergio. This is me with my shirt off. This is 6 weeks of doing the 100 push-up a day challenge to be like One Punch Man. I've been doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and I've been running 7 kilometers. And with that, you can have the power to punch through anything. The Go-Go's? What the fuck did the Go-Go's sing? I forget. Or did they sing Walk Like an Egyptian? I thought the Bangles did. Oh, you're a gamer? What do you game? What's your game, man?
Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh, that'd be sweet. Do you do Dance Dance Revolution? Mmm, smoky. You're a gamer? Alright, I'll check you out. No homo. Gotta go home to my channel. Un momento, por favor. Going to your channel.
Wreath, you remember when Joan Rivers said Michelle Obama trans?
No, but it doesn't surprise me that Joan Rivers would say that. It's Joan motherfucking... Jesus Christ, this thing just set in.
What?
You're killing me now, man.
The blunt's kicking in?
Mm-hmm. That's so funny.
Well, you know, Chris, I get kind of annoyed. Like, I like Burger King and McDonald's, but if I
Have some Taco Bell in the mix.
but if I go to the window and I order a Whopper, I get really pissed off if they bust out with a Big Mac.
Does that ever really happen? Or is that a metaphor for something?
That's a metaphor.
Kind of like that picture of me taking a bull by the horns. It's a metaphor. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Ugh! Got my big long cord. Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay! But yeah, guys, I can't get fucking the coronavirus with this, alright? You guys gotta have one of these masks. You have to have welding goggles. You have to have a rag over your head. And you have to be wearing something patriotic so God's on your side. Because everybody knows God's a Caucasian American man. It's true. At least that's what it shows on the pictures. This guy's not afraid of the disease. He thinks God's gonna protect him.
Well, there's that, but there's also, like, I looked up symptoms for coronavirus, and, like, it's not as bad as the flu that goes around every year.
It's harder to catch, but if you catch it, it's worse than the
And
flu.
then also, I did some math. So, like, there's 7.7 billion people in the world right now.
Oh, shit.
And out of those 7.7 billion, approximately 94,000 of them have coronavirus.
Whew, you want some fart shirt, huh? You want to fucking go? It's so queer. It's so queer. They're large and in charge and looking for chickies, man. Come on. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, I got the microphones out, and they don't like no feedback. Now, come on, let's fucking go. What you got, huh? I'll give you some ammo, man.
What are you talking about? Microphones love feedback.
Not the kind of feedback I fucking receive. They react to it violently. But yeah, it sounds pretty cool. The name like Fart Shirt. It sounds like a fucking idiot. And it doesn't even show up on my thing so I can look at your fucking picture to fucking see if it's you kissing your fucking sister or something. And if so, you better be doing it with tongue, you fucking pussy. If you're gonna make out with your sister, don't do it like a bitch. You better fucking do it like a man. Jim's been to small towns. The manlier the guy is, he makes out with the sister with tongue. It's the little bitches that just peck him. Like, once you start making out with your sister, fucking, you start getting fucking hair, like, popping out of your cheekbones and just working its way down. He will be with you if you fucking look good enough. You have to have very feminine features and have a wanting to be hurt. He likes to play a murderer/murder victim or murderer/murder victim role play.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that, you know, and there is no safe word. Safe words don't exist with this guy. You either survive or you don't. All right.
Actually, you know, it's funny.
That's the exciting part about it. You know, will you make your way through it?
It's funny because I was at a religious organization recently.
Fart Shirt was there.
And one of the higher ups in the religious organization actually told me that around here there are no safe spaces. And I was like, hell yeah.
You hear that, Fart Shirt? Do you just like hearing people say that? Like, why would you call yourself that? You like people to sit on your chest and fucking shit or something?
Well, here's the thing. I've studied the scientific phenomenon.
Of shysta.
And fart shit asks the question, is the guy sitting next to you gay? Now, in my experience...
He's cruising? Is he cruising?
The people that ask...
He's cruising, right?
Just don't have confidence in their inborn radars.
What, to know someone's gay or not?
Right.
Yeah, your crazy meter should have went off. Like, whenever I first met this guy, like,
Yeah,
there was no gaydar. There was a fucking insane and fucking, like, if I hang out with this guy, I might end up in Guantanamo Bay. Meter popping off, man. You gotta get your meter right, man. Your meter's fucked up. Go have your sister fix it. Will you fix my meter, sister? You're probably the kind of guy that fucks a full-blooded sister, aren't you? Yeah, you have the common decency to fucking fuck a half-sister. That way you can kind of try to talk your way out of it to God. But God, she was a half-sister. Presses the button anyway, she'll fucking fall down. I won't have that problem. He'll just be like, why were you such a fucking bully when you were younger? And I'm like, I tried to pay it back, alright? I had pretty bad luck. Wouldn't you agree? Didn't you have something to do with that, God? He'd be like, no, there's no such thing as luck. And I'm like, wait. So how the fuck did it... Wait, what's my purpose? Don't send me to hell without letting me know, man. And he'll feel bad for me. He'll be like, alright, you can go on the first level of fucking heaven. It's like the waiting room, basically, you know. A little bit of trials and shit like that. 7 layers of hell. The saints up top, fuck, man. Like, nobody even knows what goes on up there. That's like Mother Teresa and fucking, oh, God, fucking... I can't think of her fucking name.
Hit that.
That's still... It's fucking simmering, man. Calm your shit. Typhoid Mary. Typhoid Mary, she got fucked up, you know. A lot of lepers are up on the upper 7th heaven of heaven. 7th heaven 11. Yeah. You ever been to 7th heaven 11, man? They ever preach about that where you're from?
What?
The different levels of heaven, man.
We have not covered the different levels of heaven in church yet.
Yeah, I'll bring it up. Yeah, I've got a buddy who's a member of, a Christian organization. We're not going to say which one, but...
No, I got a better idea.
I start preaching?
There's a special event going on tonight, and you're invited.
It's in Fart Shirt's mouth, and everybody's coming. Be there. And there's bathrooms. There's no refreshments, but there's bathrooms there, too. So if you're in his mouth and
Me too, Bill. Me too.
piss or shit, that's okay.
Bill, let me tell you about my friends, Benj and Purge. They're great.
Gluttony's a sin, Jim. Even if you purge. I'm gluttonous too, though. I'm bad with milk, cigarettes, concentrates, punching 4th graders. There's just something about that 10-year-old fucking range. Just like you think you fucking know everything. You wait till no one's looking. You fucking. Careful, Bill O'Brien. You're gonna turn Fart Shirt on. Alright, that's what he's looking for. People are into, there's a person for everybody. But I got a feeling Fart Shirt wants someone that has a lot of surface with not a lot of hair, that's willing to get greased up with like half gallons to gallons to 5-gallon buckets of Crisco. Depending on your size. I mean, you say you're a big guy, but I don't know how big. Like, if you're 700 pounds, he's going to need the 5-gallon bucket of Crisco. And he's going to use you as like a gay man slip and slide. I don't know if he wants to get beat on while he's sliding around in and on you. You might have to control your anger during your guys' intimacy sessions. That's what I call gay sex. They're intimacy sessions. Because gay sex just sounds gross. Sounds like it's going to stink. There's going to be a lot of poop, possible blood, and AIDS transfusion.
You don't know what you're doing.
AIDS transfusion.
Sure.
Whatever, dude. Your partner doesn't know not to take you to Pound Town. Takes you to Pound Town. Repops your butt cherry or something like that. I don't know what could go wrong, alright? It just sounds dangerous as fuck when you say gay sex. There you go.
Well, if you don't want to say gay sex, what do you want to call it?
I just had a name for it. I forgot what it was.
It's probably abominable. Yeah, it's abominable. That's it.
Are you threatening me? I am Cornholio. I need gringo for my bunghole. Bunghole. All hair the bunghole.
Beavis and Butthead impressions, huh? Do you demand TP for your bunghole? And like,
Are you threatening me?
Beavis, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's like, you're really stupid.
What are you doing to me? Why'd you come over with this? You're ruining my day.
How did I ruin your day?
Now I'm so fucked up, I don't know which way is fucking what, man. I think I was supposed to do stuff today. Now I can't remember. God fucking damn you. How dare you come over? With the nerve.
With a fat fucking blunt.
I don't want any more of that. I don't smoke weed, I smoke concentrates. Holy fuck.
Yeah, and you take teeny little dabs, right?
No, I don't. I take man dabs.
Then why is weed knocking you out?
Because I'm inhaling a bunch of tobacco.
Actually, this,
I don't care what it says.
no, it's fucking hemp. 100% hemp.
So I'm smoking paper and fabric. That's what hemp is paper and fabric. So that's basically, you might as well have rolled that in a fucking dollar bill. Same fucking thing. Yeah. Now I gotta take a fucking aspirin or something. Aspirin or ibuprofen. It depends on how I want to attack the pain receptors. I watched a little graph thing on how aspirin works. Aspirin's cool because it has little pointy things that go in between and do its thing. And then ibuprofen's pretty cool because it like fully blocks the thing. And that's what the graph told me. I'm getting smoked on the table. I just don't want to get a fucking headache.
I don't want to get a headache.
I don't want to. I'm still smoking fucking wax.
Well, I smoked one of these blunts by myself the other day and I puked.
Yeah. You know why? 'Cause it's a whole bunch of fucking weed, man. That's like from the 90s and shit now. Fucking blunts. We should have been like.
I rolled a 90s blunt.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll keep ripping it, I guess. Fucking, let's see. Alright. Since we're going 90s style. Alright. I never understood. There. Now I got resin all over my teeth. I can feel a little pain trickle going up the back of the neck. Are you happy? What you fucking want?
No, the blunt's still going.
So I got some 90s glasses. Jim song. He tried not to laugh.
Will YouTube kick you off for playing this song?
It's on YouTube.
But it says the N-word. Just leave a comment if you're offended by the N-word.
Oh, Lord help me. Lord help me, please.
Personally, I am trying to bring back one of the
Fuck?
one of the variants
No!
in its proper
No!
usage. Like, not referring to black people, but to, like, general laziness and study. Like...
Yeah, me too. What the fuck, man? You can't... My dad's brown, alright? He gets called a Negro all the fucking time. It pisses him off.
Yeah, idiots say that.
Well, I know. It's like fucking Taz and people like that. So fucking, she'll be on the phone with my dad. She'll be like, you nigger. And I'll be like, Dad, did she just call you? Because I don't say, I say Negro, if anything. I'll be like, did she just call you a Negro? And he's like, yeah, stupid bitch. But that's because she's fucking deaf and a piece of shit. But a couple people... So yeah, I understand why we're not bringing the N-word back, man. You can't bring it back, Jim. I'm sorry.
No.
No, that's what you're suggesting.
I was
It's to bring-
suggesting, so not N-I-G-G-E-R, but niggardly. Like,
Oh, you can't just make up a fucking word.
I did not make that up. Look up
I
niggardly.
don't support or condone anything that comes fucking from this guy. Just so you people know, alright? My daddy immigrated here from South America in the 50s as a small boy. Not as an old man.
No,
obviously.
South America's cool.
Oh, Doc. They got problems.
Yeah, but they're cool.
We need to go help South America out.
It's America versus the world. They're part of it.
No, because they got America in their name. We're more friendly with South America than Canada.
Yeah, fuck Canada.
See? Here, I don't want any more of this. It's fucking it's too hot. Cornelius, I remember you in Santa Claus story. You're lost son of Santa Claus. You can taste peppermint on sticks. I like what you do up there. You took on the abominable snowman and still called it this bit. What the fuck are you... Get that shit fucking away from me, man.
Oh, come on, there's like a quarter of a gram left.
Eat it, then.
No.
It's already cooked now. It's not poisonous now. It's been steamed. Chew it up in your mouth, lay on your back, and see if my kid will eat it out of your mouth. Just a suggestion.
No.
Alright, whatever. I'm playing, bro. Well, I'm not playing with fucking this guy talking about bringing back the N-word. It's not happening. I can't even say it, but I was just trying to... Not nigerly.
Nigerly.
That's how someone would pronounce it that wasn't trying to piss off of him, piss him off. He said nigerly.
See, we started talking about race topics and we got up to 22 viewers.
Oh, here in fucking 10,000 years we'll all be the same color, and if you didn't like it, guess what? You should have told Christopher Columbus not to sail the ocean blue, because after that everybody started fucking it. Fucking, they can go over and intermingle and stuff. If you were to keep your people pure, the only fucking pure people are the fucking ones that haven't been contacted or don't get contacted by humans anymore because they kill them with spears on islands and shit like that. Those are the only purebred people. Anybody else who goes off like about that skinhead shit, it's like, you're a fucking idiot, dude. We're all gonna be the same color. Not even fucking 10,000 years. Probably in 2,000 years. We're all gonna be a color of brown. That's just the way it is. Samantha White. Hello. How are you? Someone's thumping and bumping. My neighbors might be having sex. They turn the stair. Quit fucking handing that to me.
Quit handing that to me.
Yeah, they turn up the radio when they're fucking. Sometimes you can still hear her. Or it might be him, actually. He could be saying, yeah. Which makes me question all of it then. No wonder sex hurts for you, man. Flip over. You're doing it backwards.
Use more lube. That might help.
No, if sex is painful, you need to flip over. Because you're doing it backwards. You're getting fucked. Oh, I can't wait to go talk to the bank on Monday. Talk to a few banks, too. Get a hold of the realtor. Get the fucking ball rolling, guys. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to attempt to get the $50,000 loan by putting 10% down and using it towards a house they can take if I can't pay it. There's a family house up for sale for fucking $46,000. It's a fucking bargain. It's like $120,000. It's got a garage, 2-car garage with fucking doors and a chimney. You remember the Corey kids, all those blonde people that lived down like 4th Street? Or whatever, across the train tracks?
No.
So, luckily I have Google Maps. Okay. So.
How's it going, Samantha?
Here we are. Oh, yeah, this guy came over and got me super baked. But here we are. We're sitting right here, Jimbo. We're going to take a little drive real quick and we're going to speed, alright? Alright, we're going to head off on fucking wee. Alright, we're on court. We're hauling ass. We just crossed Main Street. And then we have right here at the Mating Cranes statue thing or whatever.
Oh, yeah?
Bam, you just go down 4th Street.
Oh, yeah, that family.
You cross the
With all the blonde kids.
Yeah, they lived on the corner right here.
You mean the redheaded stepchildren?
Well, I'm going for the place that's right under here, under the trees. That's the garage back there. It's damn near the size of the house, and it's got a chimney.
Dude.
For only $46,000. No, I don't need a roommate.
No.
Unless you're digging a bomb shelter underneath it. I only see you once every 6 months.
Set up.
No, but it's got an upstairs in the garage too, so that's where all this is going to be.
Dude, you could set up like a...
If you're going to be talking about human trafficking...
No, not human trafficking. This is like some server shit that would make, like, your YouTube channel better.
He is. He always is. He stares at the sun. It's a sport to him. He'll go outside. He'll take his... That's the only time he takes his glasses off is when the sun's out. That way he challenges the sun. He thinks the sun's his bitch. So he just... Yeah, fuck you, son. Oh shit, it's the roughest, toughest cowboy in the whole goddamn motherfucking dangerous West. Clint motherfucking Weedwood, guys. It's Clint. Clint motherfucking Weedwood. He'll smoke you under the table, then kill you and take your wife. He's Clint Weedwood. Clint motherfucking Weedwood. He rides on a horse that smokes weed too. And its name is... Well, I can't say that out loud. Never mind. Jello jigglers filled with goo. You like that like somebody who's being interrogated for war crimes. So I'll be the persecutor.
No.
So, Mr.
I ask question, you talk.
So, Mr. Jimbo, I just want to know where you were at February 15th, 1963. And if you say not in Vietnam, you know you're lying in court. Where were you February 19, 1963? What country were you in? Remember, you swore an oath under God.
When?
Before all this.
When?
We have it on tape. It's admissible. We're in court.
Your camera has been rolling since I walked through the door.
Why can't you just tell me where you were February 19th, 1963? It's not a hard question.
I don't remember.
War didn't start till 64, correct?
Well, if you want to split hairs, it kind of been going on since about 1946.
But what year did you start visiting there? And if you don't tell us 1946, you, remember, you swore an oath.
What's OH mean?
Let's see.
Doc Martens. Oh!
It's the legendary Pokemon. I thought I was baked. Yeah, no, well, this guy came and fucking brought a fucking blunt fucking over here. So, like, I'm fucking...
Okay, so I rolled a blunt the other day that was, like, I put a quarter in it, and I puked after I smoked it myself. So today I rolled another one, and I brought it over here, so we just smoked
Big
a
Rob.
quarter.
Big Rob. What's up, Big Rob? Big motherfucking Rob. Big Rob. Big Rob. He'll rob you big time. Yeah, you're not the only one that's baked, Samantha. You're not the only one. Jim's so baked he should have checked himself.
Do my eyes look baked?
Do my eyes look baked? Okay, I'm faking. Okay. Here we go. Alright, if I play a game, that's how stoned you are. How wide can you open your eyes? Let's see. My eyes are fucked, guys. How much smoke would a stoner smoke if a stoner could smoke woad? How much is an OZ there? Fuck, I don't know. The smoke shops, you might know that. I just know wax is $10 a gram, or $12 a gram. 1 gram of sugar per Cheerios.
How many grams in an ounce?
32. There's 32 in an ounce. Then there's 64. Then after that, it's like 144. I can't fucking remember. God damn, I used to sell a lot of pot too. Fuck you, man.
$160.
It's not $160. You can get a fucking ounce for fucking about $100 of cheap shit. Jim sells fake cocaine to kids though to make his money.
What the fuck?
It's alright. Oh yeah, 28 grams. Duh, I'm fucking stupid. Thank you. 32. The fuck am I thinking? Damn, no wonder everybody likes buying ounces from me. I was giving them fucking 4 extra grams. God damn it. Why didn't you tell me this sooner, Samantha? You know how much fucking money I missed out on? I sold pot for like fucking 15 years or more. Or no, I didn't. 10 years. Statute of limitations. It's a mistake. So to prepare my son...
I just remember this business associate of mine, like I knew him in college, and he used to always try to sell me weed.
But the weird thing was that the guy didn't wear pants when he was in his car. He was always in his car when he tried to sell pot. And it just...
There was that, and then like I was like selling weed to everybody, so...
Oh, I've got some sleeping music if you're interested in it.
Sleeping music?
Yeah, I've been making my son listen to it on headphones while he sleeps.
The fuck?
My son can now sleep through fucking air raid sirens. Because if the war comes, you know, I don't want my kids to not be able to get sleep, you know, so I tried it out with one of them. Now I'm going to try it with my 4-year-old. Yeah, he got a full night's sleep. Woke up, asked him if he had dreams. He said he doesn't want to talk about it. And I was like, okay, so, but he's fine. Yeah, this one's a 10-hour one. That's what I had him listen to. You laugh, but it's going to make him into an animal.
I am laughing because you are beyond. You have transcended the descriptions of language.
No.
The English language is not strong enough to describe you anymore.
No, I also, we're going to say this is fictional, but let's say I've been exposed to my son to small amounts of rads. Let's say I got my hands on some old containers from Hanford that used to hold things in them. So it's not like a nuclear material or anything like that, but it's a big, chest container or whatever. Let's say I've been taking small pieces of that, hitting it with the old Giga, and fucking figuring out what's appropriate or not, then putting it under my son's pillow like a tooth fairy. That way he's got a fucking immunity to radiation. Would that make me a bad parent? No. That would make me fucking a savior. You know, they were doing experiments on it, but they wanted results too soon in the studies they did, so they were giving the kids way too much radiation. Or how I'm doing it, it's no more than what they used to use, back in the 1800s, with radium. If Jim had sunglasses from fucking 1890, they'd be infused with radium. Old antique shit that glows in the dark, that stuff's radium. I can't talk about that.
No, I like Nuka-Cola.
Nuka-Cola. The boomer plague. I don't like how
You
people
know about
say
Nuka-Cola?
You know about how people say boomer now or something, some fucking weird new way? When I hear boomer, I think of a baby boomer.
See, when I hear boomer, I think of those crazy fuckers out in the desert that play with the bombs.
We'll make you good product. I only lost 2 brothers to make this, so now the
You
price is
didn't play
doubled.
Fallout New Vegas, did you?
I only play Gran Turismo and Grand Theft Auto because that's all I like.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I play DayZ and a couple games here and there. But nope, all I play is Gran Turismo and Grand Theft Auto.
Okay, I gotta take away my glasses
And stab himself
and roll my eyes.
Snakes and sparklers, man.
Radaway and Viagra. See, education, he knows his shit. Or her shit, or its shit, I don't know.
I don't think that's how radiation works. Well, you're not a billionaire. So you don't know how radiation works. Neither am I. But you don't know any more about radiation than I do just by fucking common principle. Just because of where we're at right now. We're on a level playing field here, buddy. This is not a fucking high-rise field or something how they play soccer in fucking goddamn North Korea. When they want one team to win, they take the soccer field and they elevate it at a 45-degree angle. It's pretty cool. You stab anybody lately?
Yeah. This morning, in fact.
Ah, I love this brute honesty.
Well, fucker had it coming, and the cop was standing right there, and I was in the right, so I didn't even get a ticket.
That's good.
They didn't even want to see my knife. They made sure I got it back, but...
Did you know AIDS was a dietary supplement in the 80s?
Yeah.
And they had chocolate AIDS and peanut butter AIDS? I've been trying to find someone that will post some for sale on fucking eBay, but no one wants to post their AIDS up for sale.
Well, you can get it if you know where to find it.
But peanut butter and chocolate AIDS? Like, I've seen the commercials, man. They're like, I'm trim and fit because I use AIDS. With AIDS, I feel great. I am not fatigued at all. I have energy. That's right, you never knew AIDS gave you energy, huh? Well, back in the 80s, they had some AIDS pills that gave you energy. Serious. And chocolate flavor, too. What kind of AIDS did he have?
I don't know.
I want to decipher the, because it's not an auto, so it's, auto urinal spelled with a U. Fuck. I don't know. Start throwing out words that start with Y. I can't think of any. Except for yellow. Damn your stupid acronym. Fuck your acronym. No way. No way. It wasn't spelt like that. It was spelt like AIDS. You're from a different dimension, man. Alright? Where I come from, it's Bearstein Bears, and it's AIDS. Chocolate AIDS. Alright? Spelt like the disease. Where you come from, it's the Bearstein Bears, and it's fucking AIDS, like fucking, like a fucking Native American would say. AIDS. Hey, man, you got some AIDS? AIDS. AIDS.
That's what it means.
Yeah,
So
I
you
know.
start with the racist shit and it goes down to 13 viewers.
Oh, because I stopped with it? Oh, you just bring up race and 2 viewers pop in. Fuck the diversity in the room. Well, if you guys are interested, this guy's thinking about bringing the N-word back, but just putting a little twang on it. I think it's a bad idea. But I also think we should have 3 restrooms: men, women's, and freaks. I think that all those 50 different types, that people associate themselves at, that can just be stuffed into one bathroom called freaks. Because I don't want my daughter going into the bathroom at Walmart and then some guy that's 40 who associates himself as an 8-year-old girl goes in there, takes a shit next to my daughter and tries talking to her. It's fucking weird and fucked up, alright? I don't want that. So we need to have an extra bathroom for freaks.
No.
Even if my son turns out to be, well, any of my boys are fucking dog trying, I'm still gonna call him a freak. I'll be like, I still love you, but you're a freak now. Good luck doing anything. Fucking freak. Good job. But Dad, shut up, freak. I told my daughter it's okay if she's a lesbian though. Because then she doesn't have to lose her name. If she marries, she can continue it on. If she marries a dude, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, you gotta fucking have my name now, cause like you're mine now. And I don't want that. And so she's gonna have to go butch.
Yeah, that's probably not a good practice.
Let me ask. I'm waiting
No,
for
I
them.
mean like
I'm waiting for them to hit middle school. And I'll be like, oh, look at him.
People have come up with a lot of really crafty ways
to brainwash people.
To get around taking last names. For example, like hyphenated last names.
Oh, that's it?
Like where the chick will keep her maiden name and then just add a hyphen and put the new name on the end of it.
But what if the dude's last name is Dick and her last name was Feedings? Her name's Carol Feedings. Feedings Dick?
Yeah.
Let's see. Short? What if the guy's last name's Short and the dude's last name's Dick? Short Dick?
Yeah.
Some people have the last name Long, too.
Right.
Long?
And so, yes.
Oh, God.
See, that shows how smart I am right there, because I can, just start predicting his conversation.
Hello, Mickey L. And
You're stoned and
Ingrid.
suggestible.
Ingrid. Bullshit, I'm not. Space Nazis. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Space Nazis still. No matter what he says, not gonna break away from Space Nazis. Because that's what the coronavirus is for. It's to kill off all the fucking World War II veterans. Because they know that fucking... And the thing is, once it starts to hit, they'll realize that there was like a certain thing that World War II people were exposed to, whether it was like a nerve agent or whatever, you know, maybe a certain material, gloves. And we'll figure out that's what activates the corona in full on. Like, we're talking nanomites, we're talking transformium, we're talking fucking Paul Walker coming back from the fucking fiery grave as a fucking robot and kills Vin Diesel, continuing the movies without him, and then he kills his brother and then puts his cyber stuff into his brother, that way he kind of looks like himself again. Alright? It's gonna happen 10 years from now on this exact date. And if it doesn't, I'll pay each of you $1 billion. That's how confident I am. I'm deleting this stream, man. You think I'm buying in court? He said he'd pay us $1 billion if it didn't happen. I saved the video. This show is for entertainment purposes only, though. I've said that before. Can't pay you guys $1 billion. Ooh, hour and 47. We're getting close. I'm gonna go out to my poppy's house shortly and fucking do some laundry here in a bit. I won't fuck with my RC car a little bit though, because it's gonna be fucking sweet. We're doing some modifications to her, man. She's getting fucking jacked, cracked, and smacked. And you can run and tell that. Run and tell that. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna cut the fenders. But I like to lay some paint today. Looking real forward to working on the Ford. We're gonna be laying down some gloss khaki. I want to go for a militarized look, but I want it to be clean, so I figured the gloss would be good. Plus, it was only $1 at Walmart on clearance. And I'm a master of talking out of my ass. I can do it anywhere and everywhere. Just kind of like how a hobo can take a piss or shit anywhere. I've seen it too, you know. Weird thing is, that's not even frowned upon in Portland. It's fucking, they love it, you know. Like, doing good. Now the birds can pick that up and use it for nesting and whatnot. That's not how nature works, you stupid fucking yuppie dumbasses. But you know, whatever. All I know is if an earthquake hits, it's not going to affect me. I'll be fine, but it happens in Portland. That's why I don't go there a lot of times. I look up around and I'm like, Jesus Christ. It might not take a lot for that thing to come down. Start getting overwhelmed, claustrophobic, a little bit of fucking vertigo. You know, that U2 song is pretty good. Come on to the penis casting crew. So can you tell me more about the penis casting crew? It was a group of groupies.
The plaster casters.
The plaster casters.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
You know, out of their whole collection, Jimi Hendrix was the biggest one.
Really?
Yep.
Jimi Hendrix must have used a penis pump.
No, you missed the blunt we smoked.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take a fucking dab though. I ain't gonna stop me. The blunt's just been fucking with me. The tobacco high. It's not tobacco. The fucking paper and rope high in the head. You smoke paper and rope mixed with dope, it fucks you up, man. Paper, rope, and dope make a triangle. But yeah, I don't know if these are called drugs. I mean, but they're recreational drugs. How about that? Did you know, if you put a cat in a Walmart bag, throw it in the river, tied to a string, leave it in there for 5 minutes, pull it out, its eyeballs will protrude out farther than you've ever seen any animal's eyeballs protrude out, unless you've done it to a larger animal, but it's harder to. Dogs, You know, if they're small, you know, teacup chihuahuas, those are easy ones. Just taking large hammers to animals is fun. I'm just joking, guys. I'm not cruel to animals, but I have shot cats. But I can make fun of cruelty to animals because that's better than making fun of people being cruel to people. So yeah, you gotta find innocent dogs if you want to hurt them, guys. So I mean, if you really want to be in animal cruelty, you need a van. One and foremost, you need a van. For two, you need an area with dogs that just look like they deserve it, you know, fucking dogs with a fucking silver spoon up their ass, you know. See some fancy poodle in their backyard, you sneak in there, man, you start fucking stomping that fucking poodle, man. Get your brass knucks out, punch it in the fucking ribs, break a few fucking ribs that way every time that dog takes a breath it remembers you. Masks work great, too, because then the dogs don't want to fight back if you got a good mask on. I've gone into houses and I've stole pet birds and killed them just by taking the cage and throwing it off something really high. Because the bird, I mean, there's a couple of birds that have survived. I threw it off a 10-story building, and somehow the bird could like hover in there and like it survived. But most of them, they die upon impact. You know, people that have snakes, I'll sneak in. I'll just cut them in half. I like doing that. It's pretty fun. Big dogs are my favorite. Nope, camel clock is not for sale. Can't do that. I can kill someone's dog for you if you like. I'm a hired fucking dog assassin. Me and this guy roll around.
When did that happen? Last I heard you like to kill cats.
I kill feral cats, but I'll kill any dog.
Well, see, okay, so
I have morals when it comes to cats.
I did a good troll on a Facebook group today. Like, it's a local lost pets group on Facebook. And I posted, and I was like, hey, anybody else here love cat as much as I do?
You meant to put cats, but it says cat, like the meat.
No, I said cat. And I said, maybe we can swap recipes or have a cookout.
Why would you get on an animal lost and found and talk about fucking animal recipes?
Why do you...
Did you do that from an anonymous? Fucking...
No.
This guy's fucking an amateur reporter. I think another reporter should do a report on you.
Why?
That'd be interesting. This guy tried running for something, too.
City council.
Yeah, this guy tried running for a seat in city council.
Lots of people voted for me.
Oh, you gotta see your vote count?
Yeah.
How many votes? 8.
No, it was like 140, 150 somewhere.
150 people wanted to see what a madman fucking with a little bit of power could do. Like, yeah, fuck it, let's just see what'll happen. I mean, it's not like he's got a nuclear football or anything like that. This guy all of a sudden gets access to the telecommunications building. That's alright, I'm a member of City Council. I need to check a few things out. And I'll be spending a little time up here, a few hours every day. Fucking doing some kind of fucking networking with fucking something bad. Real bad. Alright, let's make this stream fun. This guy has ties with North Korea.
Ties with North Korea?
He's been there a few times with Dennis Rodman. He's the pilot who flies.
No.
You can tell, look at him. He's the pilot that flies Dennis Rodman in North Korea. And if you think they don't fucking let the fucking pilot party, do you feel bad when you make love to slaves that are forced to go along with it?
I plead the Fifth Commandment.
Affirmative.
No, have you ever seen the original Scarface movie? Like,
Yeah.
not the one with Al Pacino
You
in
know,
it?
one in black and white with some fat guy?
He's not really fat.
He is compared to me.
He kind of looks like his...
Who's parole officer?
The fuck, Dark Knights?
Don't piss the agent off, man. He'll come through your screen. Extreme close-up. But no, I can't sell the camel clock. It's a family heirloom. Family heirloom.
He kinda looks like his parole officer.
No. Who? He looks like Dennis Rodman's parole officer? Yeah, he's Dennis Rodman's parole officer, pilot, and cameraman. For when he makes his videos.
Fuck.
Damn, we're almost the 2-hour mark. Almost time for the final rip. You guys ever see one of Cheech Marin's best films, Shrimp on the Barbie? He's young in that one, too.
Chef on the Barbie.
Yeah. I'll be Mr. Movie for you guys. Are you ready? Okay. Here we go, everybody. We have Cheech Marin and Emma Samms and Shrimp on the Barbie. The land down under is thrown under. When Cheech Marin, born in East LA, rude awakening, ventures into the world of koalas, kangaroos, G-Day greetings, and uproarious pandemonium and issues. Jesus Christ, I thought this shit was for stoners. Shrimp on the Barbie. It's got fucking RMBF from it's from 1990. It's from media. They make porno. There might be titties. And the mean guy from the fucking Karate Kid's in it. Watch it today.
The mean guy from the Karate Kid's in it. Watch it today.
Yeah, because now that's gonna be like, whoa, wait, which one? Because some people think Daniel Russo was the bad guy. You guys ever seen that theory? It's fucking crazy! What the fuck you talking about, Bronx? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So I'm taking my final fucking hit, and I'm calling it a stream. And I'm gonna dive in the river like a dolphin, and then I'm gonna scream and cry, and hopefully David Hasselhoff will come, and that's how I'm gonna meet him. It's the only way it could happen. Jesus told me it. Damn right it was a VHS tape. All my best work's on VHS tapes.
He looks like a comic book villain's henchman.
I was a porn star when I was 4 years old. It was illegal porno, so you guys could never see it, you know, because I was 4 when I was doing it. But I was banging the fuck out of these chicks when I was 4. I had a cameraman and all that. The cameraman, he was kind of a weirdo because he always wanted copies for himself. But, you know, he never touched me. He never messed with the ladies or nothing. He was nice and professional. So whatever he did, you know, in his fucking spare time, I don't know. But yeah, I was a porn star when I was 4. I got a lot of tapes collected, but they have to be hidden because I guess I can get in trouble for them. Even though they're me. Like, it's me. I'm 4, okay? What? And I don't want to watch it anyways, you know? I just like having them to have them, you know? I don't want to watch myself 4 years old banging a chick. But then again, I like getting drunk and, you know, watching them every now and I'm like, yeah, look at me, man. I didn't know a lot back then, but I did know. Look at that, yeah. Oh, look at me go. Fucking A. You know? And the chicks were super respectful, too. And they always had milk and cookies for me afterwards. And it was always really nice. And since I was 4, they even gave me nap time, too. In the middle of the day from, what was it? 1 to 2, right after lunch, I get to take an hour nap before going back into the session. I did that till I was about 6 years old. And I made, I think it was about 120 different films. With, I think, 50 different women. 20 of them from the U.S., the rest out of the U.S., don't know where. That's right, I was an underground porn star, baby. It's like weird. You ever heard of Action Man? Does he work with Chota Boy? I know who Chota Boy is. He's the assistant of Orgasmo. Who's at the Orgasmo Ray? He can point. I'm not pointing towards him. He can point at people and they orgasm. It's crazy. Oh God, guys, that was a final hit. So now I'm gonna let you guys go because it's Sunday. Guys need to get out there and do exercise because that's what's gonna keep everybody nice and fit. So the exercise I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go walk in the other room and then sit down and do breathing exercises. Still exercise, guys. But anyways, Dark Knight, John, fucking, even Bronx, all you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I might start doing some weird RC car videos. So prepare for weird shit in the future. Because I'm feeling weird. Fucking Sam, who else was on here? Fucking, oh God. Roughest, toughest cowboy in the motherfucking West was here. And yeah, guys, anyways, have a good one. Later, everybody. Peace!